So this is Urumqi in Xinjiang, and we have been told so many times in YouTube comments that we're not allowed or supposed to come here. Do you want to get a luncheon?
I'm not sure if I can order. Can you help me?
Let's look how packed it is.
We're going to risk not finding another coffee shop?
There'll be another one, it's China.
Alright.
And everything here is like pretty normal. Obviously, you know, normal for us might not be what the locals want normal to be, but this is unfiltered for you. This is exactly what life's like here at 7:30 p.m. in Urumqi. Let's go real quick. This is exactly what life's like. A mix of people of all different cultures and ethnicities in the state that we're often, told we weren't allowed to come to. But it was simply as easy as booking a flight and coming here. We didn't have to think twice about that. We just literally booked a flight, arrived. What do you think of Urumqi so far?
Fresh juice.
Yeah.
I like it. We don't have long here, unfortunately, but it feels gritty and stuff. I like places like that. So
yeah, it's got a different vibe to it than the rest of China. But in saying that, it's not bad by any means. It's clean, it's safe, it's normal. Taxi drivers. We've had 2 taxi drivers here in Xinjiang so far, and they've both been utter legends. So everyone here is quite friendly, and I've heard the food here is absolutely legendary as well. So we're on the walk now to the Grand Bazaar, and obviously that's a mixture of local food and tourist food, somewhere like that. But we'll give some food a go, and I'll have a look at what Xinjiang's like for you guys, so you can see it for yourself, which is always the best way to make only ran into a small child, to make your own opinion. Obviously coming here is better, but that's not possible for everybody. So yeah, here we go. This is inside the Urumqi metro. There's only one line on this metro system. I think there's a plan in place for 7 of them. It is so modern. This is not something I would have expected. If I had thought about coming to Urumqi. English, that's good. We want to go to Urumqi station. 2 tickets. WeChat Pay. Ugh, life's easy here, isn't it? Hopefully it goes straight through and doesn't. Yeah, cool. That's it. Done. And that cost us 85 cents for 2 tickets. That cost us about 20 cents US each for 1 ticket.
For how far of a trip?
1 stop, but
That's pretty expensive.
20 cents.
India was like 2 cents.
Well, India's different. If we compared everywhere to India, there'd be a lot of utopias out there. No, India's great. So, let's talk about something that's pretty important these days. Your online privacy. Every time you browse the internet on an unprotected connection, like at a coffee shop or in an airport or at a hotel Wi-Fi or anything like that, your data's pretty much out in the open. So even like hackers or internet providers or governments, anyone who has access to that connection can see what you're doing. It's pretty scary, right? And that's why when I travel, I use PIA, which is Private Internet Access. I like PIA because it's pretty easy to use and understand, and it gives me peace of mind knowing that everything's protected. So it's a virtual private network, or a VPN as you might know. And it hides your IP address and it encrypts your connection on the internet. Think of it like a little cover for what you're doing so nobody else can look inside but you. But PIA is more than sort of just for security, right? It also helps you unlock region-locked content. For example, I've just started rewatching my favorite show, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I've been changing PIA to say that I'm in the UK because that's the only place that show is available on Netflix. So with PIA, you can unlock movies and shows just like that anywhere in the world. You can use it to get better flight deals and better hotel deals by changing your location to somewhere with a comparable currency to what you might be looking for. So I get better deals just by changing my virtual location, which is a game changer. It's a really good travel hack. Another thing that I love is that the subscription actually covers all of your devices. So you can be using it your phone, your tablet, your laptop, all your family's different devices with the one subscription. And if you're worried about privacy, PIA has a proven no logs policy, which just means they don't track or store any of your data. This has actually been verified in court and by independent audit. It's trusted by over 30 million people worldwide. And if you look, it has thousands and thousands of excellent reviews. So if you want to secure your online privacy and help me out in the process, now's the best time to do so. You can click the link in the description, or you can visit piavpn.com/wheresmichael, and that'll get you a massive 83% off private internet access, which turns out to be just $2.03 a month. And they're even throwing in an extra 4 months for you for free. And if you're unsure, don't stress, they've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can take control of your internet privacy with PIA. Tell me some Uyghur.
Yoxi Moses.
And?
Rahmed.
That's what we know so far, pretty much. That's hello and thank you.
It took me 3 days to learn that.
Yeah. Well, after you've just wrapped your head around speaking Chinese to people, and then you have to come learn something different. And then tomorrow we actually fly to a new country altogether, so another
language. That's when we're checking in as well. How exciting.
Oh really? The next country, cool. So you'll learn another language, which that place also has 2 languages.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So I have to learn 4 languages
in the space
of a week?
You can learn one or the other. There's a local language and then there's a shared, same as here.
Okay.
Most people will speak both in some way.
Okay.
Alright. So, that was our ride on the Urumqi metro. Pretty standard with every metro I've ridden on in China. Clean, quiet, tiny bit chaotic at the busy stations, but easy other than that. And now we'll head up and check out the Grand Bazaar. So that's pretty normal, right? It feels like it anyway. Maybe not for everybody. Look at the face on that watermelon. This is the Xinjiang Grand Bazaar, that's it.
Not out here?
It's everything.
Oh.
Should we go in here and have a look?
Alright.
Let's head in and have a look. It's kind of everything in this region, but this would have been built originally and then everything's kind of grown around it. Guys, there's like, I didn't show you at the front, but when we were coming in, there are shopping malls and things everywhere around here. I'm sure this is very different than what it was 20 years ago. But this is great. They've kept this nice. This feels good. Reminds me of the souks in Qatar.
Yeah?
Yeah, a lot. You get dates. Okay, let's go for a walk, eh? So this would be considered the attraction in Urumqi to come to. This is the place. So when you come here to kind of stop over to see the rest of Xinjiang and to get just outside of Urumqi to the Tianshan Mountains and those sorts of places and the lake. So this is different. This is kind of the place in town to go see. The 2 main attractions of coming here for Chinese tourists are this bazaar and the food, because the food's really good in Xinjiang as well. Yeah, this is kind of the vibe you're getting. It's cool. Is it impressive? Nah. Feels quite watered down, I would say. Just my opinion, I don't know shit, so don't listen to me. What do I know? I'd be glad we went to Kashgar the other day, which you can see on Josie's main channel. Just a bit more vibes there than this. But it doesn't mean it's not beautiful and interesting. Maybe I'm just fatigued because I went to the best place to go for markets in Xinjiang yesterday, or the day before. Maybe that's why. But yeah, interesting stuff. I mean, I suppose it's awesome if you're into this sort of stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Medicine and things like that, and spices. But I will say, for those of you who leave comments saying you can't come here, I am literally just walking around. Like, I'm literally just walking around existing. No one cares. People look, because I'm not, like, normal here, but no one cares. This place is massive. What the hell? Oh, look at that. Wow, huh?
Crazy. In the minarets. This is awesome. I talk before I press record just then. Do you ever do that? You're a professional. Do you ever accidentally talk and then press record? Like
No,
your thought?
I talk to, but I press record and then talk, but it always cuts the first like second off, so I talk too fast.
I just didn't press record in time. This is more of what I expected. I'm actually, now that we've come to that little area, I thought that was the bazaar.
So we're not, where is it?
It's everything. That's one wing of it. That's building number 4 out of 6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, but coming out here, this is more of what I expected in this part of the world. Things to look like this. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's explore a little bit, hey?
Let's.
See what's around. I'm inside a museum of bread, which is one of the main things you have here. I'm not going to go too far because I'm kind of getting everyone's way because I'm 10 times the size of everybody else here. But yeah, there you go. The Bread Museum. The history of carbs in Xinjiang. Hello. Everyone's very friendly. Loki, maybe we should go and have lamb and bread.
To where?
That little shop, see if it has lamb and bread. Not the big one, the little one out the front is there. It'll be expensive though.
Yeah, tourist street. I hate doing this.
Let's see what's down the other end of the street,
Yeah,
and if
okay.
there's nothing good, we might come back and have that.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had lunch.
No, I'm hungry.
I could eat that.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Look at them all
Man.
taking photos of breakfast.
I was like, I could eat that and then have something else later when I'm hungry, but it's 8 p.m. already.
Yeah, we'll be going to bed.
Yeah. Alright. Let's have a look at this place. What I find interesting about this in comparison to the rest of China is just how like ethnically ambiguous the place is. It's interesting to me anyway. That you're from here, you can probably tell, but if you're not from here, you're not knowing where anyone is from, you know? It's a melting pot of a place. All different crafts and handicrafts and things here to sell. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do love eggs. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some of the famous lamb from here wrapped up in some of the famous bread from here. But I've got to know if that's actually a thing you can get in a restaurant or if that's what people like to do on the street. Well, let's find out. Yeah, I'd get a bread magnet, but I'll buy it from one of the roadside ones so I can get it a bit cheaper. Oh, this guy's playing the 2-string guitar. I think it looks a lot harder than it is, the way he's tuned it. This guy's got it as well. All the different ones. Well, this place is absolutely bustling, I'll tell you that. It is significantly busier and more like built up and more like modern than I expected it to be. I knew the bazaar was going to be alright, but I didn't realise it would be, honestly, this massive. Oh, there's a dancing show. Just like in Kashgar. Got all the traditional costumes here and everyone's lined up to take photos of them. I've noticed that the local people from here are, like the Uyghur people, are quite tall. Quite tall people from here. Let's go down here and see if there's any food.
Yeah, just get out of the sun.
It looks like this brand here, Afanti, are everywhere. They have everything, this man and his donkey. They seem to be the industry here. There's been yogurt shops named after them, lamb shops been named after them. You can see the
Camels?
yeah, look, camels. Oh, they're like stuffed wolves, Josie. Wow, what an interesting place. Oh, fruit bazaar. Are you going there?
I'm getting very dangerously close to needing to eat something.
Yeah, we want to have a bite of watermelon and share a bite of watermelon.
No, I need to eat some food.
Alright. Let's keep walking then. Wow.
Stuff everywhere all the time.
I don't know about you, but this is very surprising to me that it's such a built-up area and there's barely any food.
Yeah.
Obviously there's an area for food.
I just want to find it quicker.
Yeah. But I would expect just scatter it everywhere, you know? People are going to eat it.
Yeah, true.
But it's hard to find. Like there's dates and stuff, and then there's fruit, But like, fruit's not going to fill you up if you're starving, is it?
I don't think it's this way because we're going away from everything. So I think we need to go another way and find some food.
Alright, normally the food will be on the outskirts. Have a quick look. Oh, I can play that when we get back.
No.
Look at the machine gun one. It's load up. He says they don't have guns in China. This place is certifiably awesome, I reckon. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, this is where we came in.
Oh. Okay. I bought.
This is the famous dish to have here. You can see it everywhere. It's called polo, and it's rice with like
Lamb shanks?
lamb shanks basically.
You want it?
No, I'm fine.
I don't want a whole meal, that's the thing.
Want to share a polo?
I'll share it.
Would you grind the lamb and have some rice and lamb?
I'll eat the lamb as long as it's not got its head in it.
It shouldn't. Wow. What is this? Polo?
Polo. Okay.
That's this?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Josie.
Are you gonna go in?
Let's have some. Oh, is it there? Oh, she got to see us. Yeah? You're here, do you?
You wanna sit here?
You opposite me.
Over there?
Yeah, okay, let's go there. Much better with the fan. Whoa.
Alright, let's see if we got polo here.
We got some tea and some polo.
Oh, tea. So how do we ask for polo?
You'll have to tell me.
Why?
Oh man, I might just get some beef, some meat at this point. Look at that. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Let me
Translate.
this. Look at there's the noodles they have. Second from in the middle, second row in the middle, very middle of the board. They're the local noodles here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're expensive. No, it's not bad actually.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that we should just get some skewers. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Water? Ta. Oh, ta.
Tea.
Ta. Dasha. Ta. Ta. Oh, okay. Rahmed. Do you know what you want?
Yeah, maybe some skewers.
Yeah, get some of these. Is this sheep?
We're about to find out.
Is
Pork.
oh, pork?
Pork or lamb? What do you want to try? That's lamb.
Yeah?
That one. You want
That's lamb.
Pork or lamb?
Oh, you okay? Careful. Oh, careful.
Pork or lamb?
I reckon the lamb one we had was good.
Lamb?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this one.
Just one.
We'll share.
Just one.
We'll share.
Yeah.
No. Just this one.
Yeah, just this one. Not this one. Okay, one.
That's it.
Rahmed, yeah, we'll just get that.
Look, this one.
What?
We'll share. Too full.
No. I don't need more food. I'm good.
No, it's okay. That's all now.
Rahmed. Trying to force me to move some food. I'm big enough, bro.
So we ordered some skewers. We have to make sure now that we don't get what we didn't order. We don't get too much food.
Oh god.
So get your translate ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so this place is pretty cool. What I like about this one compared to the other ones that we just almost walked into. Oh, she's putting them in the fire now. She's cooking them for us. What I like about this one compared to the other places we went is that there's people in here who would eat from here. And the other ones had all tourists in them.
True.
I think you might have been lucky in that sense. I don't know if you could hear me then because you're a bit far away. But I said this one has people in it who would eat here, as opposed to the others which had tourists from other parts of the country. There's some tea. Make us some tea. We got a free, I'm assuming, complimentary tea. Whatever, we'll find out, won't we?
I think she said include, but you never know.
You got 2 cups.
Oh,
Pour me some too. Only a little bit.
tough.
Ooh,
Tough.
you nearly got me with that.
Oh, did I?
Wow. Reckless.
Tea.
Some tea.
You ordered some
She called it
lamb
ta.
skewers? Yeah, ta. She called it ta. Maybe she was trying to say tea, like ta.
No, I think she was.
No, I don't know.
Maybe it's the way it's said here. So we're in a restaurant now, a Uyghur restaurant, and we're about to have some lamb on the grill. What I find interesting about here is that it's mostly Muslim people, but they have a lot of pork. If anyone could tell me why that is it because of the Chinese influence and they're just serving it? But you normally wouldn't find that anywhere. Would you? Yeah, if anyone could tell me in the comments why they have that here, that'd be awesome. But we ordered ourselves some lamb. It's roasting over there now in the oven. I don't know if you can see it. So in that little oven over there, they're sticking out the bottom. I'm looking forward to it personally. We haven't eaten all day, have we?
No, and I'm very hungry.
Yeah. Josie gets angry all the time, but unreasonably angry when she's hungry. So we have to deal with that.
Maybe feed me before dinner. I don't know, like.
It's been a hard few days. We've caught a plane every day the last 3 days.
Yeah, and we're about to do it.
And we've been working. We're about to do a 4th tomorrow, and we've been working every day the whole time, each time as well. It's not like we've just been traveling. We've been flat out for about 72 hours now. So this is actually one of the first times we're sitting, other than being in our rooms to go to sleep. Is now. We don't sit very often and stop. So we'll eat this. We'll walk around the mall a bit more, and then get back to that room in Urumqi and have a sleep. Actually, we might show them just a little area around there as well.
Around where we're staying?
I wouldn't mind trying one of those chickens on the grill.
I wouldn't mind going to Chess Coffee.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going to sleep. I've noticed about the women in Urumqi is they have
Thank you.
beautiful, thanks so much,
Ahmed.
is that they have similar haircuts to the men in Australia.
Oh, really?
Perms with mullets.
Who?
Behind you.
Is that a woman?
Yeah. Perm with the mullets, like the Aussie male haircut
true.
right now. Here is our lamb, guys. Almost, it's sizzling. It looks delicious.
I didn't expect it to have bones on it.
Yeah.
How do I eat it with bones on it?
It's like a rack of ribs. So you just pick it up and chew the bits off it.
They're like very sharp though.
They'll be right. They'll crackle. Look, see?
Oh, do I eat it?
Huh?
Not the bone. I don't eat the bone.
You can chew it. It'll come apart. Go for it. Pull the skewer
It's
out.
too hot.
Okay,
Just
wait a
came
second.
off.
It's the best
Hello?
time to eat it.
Like I ate it then.
Lamb is something they tried really hard to make a thing in Australia. They tried to make it the Australia Day meat
Do they?
that you have on the barbecue for Australia Day, like Christmas is your sausages and your cold cuts, and Australia Day is supposed to be your lamb, and it never took off. This isn't the same. We're a beef eating country, aren't we? And we don't eat much lamb at all, I don't think.
I don't know.
But whenever I do have it, it's obviously delicious, but it is a baby sheep. You know?
What's an adult sheep called when you eat it?
Sheep.
So why do we
You're right. Maybe you can answer this way. Is an adult sheep still considered a lamb? Like, it's not a lamb, but is the meat still considered a lamb?
You know what I'm saying?
This is some of the juiciest meat I've ever had. This is better than the guys in Kashgar's.
I ate the bone back so.
It's alright. Won't hurt you. I'll only hurt you on the way out.
Ew.
I hope the etiquette is to eat with your hands, but I can't see any other way to eat it. Can you? I'm actually supposed to eat off the skewer somehow. They're having polo. So polo is the traditional dish here, which is like a you know that bit?
I don't know.
Yeah. The polo is like these chopped rice basically with pork. All lamb. I just prefer to eat the meat by itself. Maybe that's an Aussie thing. We're just carnivorous things, aren't we?
Yeah.
The only carbs you have really is bread. Absolutely incredible, by the way. I'm bowled over by this. Is it worth $12? Yes, to me, but it probably doesn't cost this outside of the Grand Bazaar. Maybe you can tell me if we got ripped off. It is the listed price though. It's on this thing too. Alright. I'm going to finish these off, but you guys see enough of me indulging in these ribs now. We'll go out and explore a little bit of the market next. Time to pay. 48.
58.
48.
58.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. Whoever gets it right pays the bill.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. 58.
You pay the bill.
You said whoever gets it right pays the bill.
I got it right. I said 58.
Yeah, you said whoever gets it right pays the bill.
Yes, I got it right.
That means...
Oh. Wait, I meant whoever doesn't get it right.
You said it.
No, off you go.
You said it.
I'm not doing it.
You heard the video evidence.
You didn't even film it.
Yeah, I did.
Just then.
Yeah, I did. I filmed you saying it.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Well, a man who doesn't, so off you go.
I'm going to pay for it anyway, but I just want all on the record to know that Joe's got that wrong. Alright, you ready? Let's go pay.
That's not what I meant. And you know it. I was wondering why you were so keen.
Yeah, because I was like, if I'm wrong, I was already paying anyway. Thank you. Nope.
Okay, not ready. This is what I need, by the way.
What's happening to me lately with my WeChat is everything's taking a long time to pay.
微信收款58元。
Okay, all good? Thank
Ready
you.
to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. Out of anywhere we've been in the world, this city, the people, the Uyghur people here have been, so happy with us saying Rahman and things in their language. If you're ever going to learn a little bit of language anywhere in the world, come to Xinjiang, learn a little bit here. There's giant Pepsi, and they'll love you for it. Absolutely love you for it, because no one bothers. Most of the tourists are Chinese, and they're going to speak Chinese. It's the way it is. Giant Pepsi.
A giant Pepsi. Do they sell Coke? Oh, okay. China in a nutshell.
I wanted to get a Pepsi Max from the giant Pepsi Max, but they're sold out. Do you reckon that's the marketing? Do you reckon people walk past this and go,
Yeah, maybe.
oh, I want Pepsi Max, and it sells out? Alright. What do you reckon of the Grand Bazaar so far? You done?
Oh, I just want to know where all the food is. I feel like this is...
Yeah, I feel like
I don't
there's
know.
more food around, but I can't see any more food around.
Neither.
Yeah, we've kind of walked through most of it, I think.
I don't know what else to do.
I wouldn't mind a bread. A bread.
Do you want to kind of take this back to our area where they all are on the street and stuff?
Well, okay, one last thing. Where did we not... We went in there. Did we? Let's check if it is the same place. Can't see. The actual sunset. Yeah, we walked in there, didn't we? So why don't we go up here and walk in this part? Hey, it's a 7-Up machine.
What do you mean by walking this part?
There's another part of the bazaar that we didn't walk inside, which hopefully sells trinkets and things and carpets and stuff. That's more of the vibe. I did see they sell
I got lots of meat in my teeth.
the little square carpets here. If you want to.
I saw little circle ones, really cute ones, but I was thinking, I said this to my video, that I might do that sort of more in the direction that we're heading to travel next.
Yes.
I have a lot from here, and I'm
lot
going to
of
run
stuff
out. I'm going to
from China.
run out of
Although controversial or not, I mean, this is. Here you go. See.
Yeah, I know.
This is in China, but it's a different culture and a different place.
But I'm
and
saying like this reminds me of places that we're about to go to, I think. Anyway.
yeah. This looks like the wares part of the market, doesn't it? Where you buy things. Oh wow. Cool. Look at these. If only we had the room for them, right? Maybe the bread magnet's a bit too kitschy.
Yeah.
I might get a,
I love these.
especially the camel one. So this is the Grand Bazaar, guys. For those of you who are interested, this is what it looks like. And of course, just walking around here completely with no stress. I didn't have to get a permit. I didn't have to convince the government to let me come here. I was just allowed to come here. How far I would be to dig, who knows? Who knows what I'd be allowed to get away with? That's a whole different story. So, yeah. Completely able to be here with no dramas at all, it seems. Oh, little guitars. And then this is the main tourist attraction, but I might leave that one here. For those of you who are curious about Xinjiang, do your own research in some detail. Consider your sources, but you can also consider this a source if you would like to. I am not biased in any way. There are things I like about China and there are things I dislike about China. And being of Irish heritage and Australian myself and seeing it firsthand, there are things I like about, there is nothing I like about colonialism, and it's up to you to decide whether you think this is part of it, or imperialism or whatever. But leaving you here at the watchtower right here in front of me, this is a completely easy experience to tourists. Whether it's watered down, who knows, but I've been able to come here with no dramas and no problems at all, no issues, and have a pretty good time and travel very freely in the region. But yeah, again, how far I push that, who knows. What time is it right now, so I can tell the people?
Well, it's 9 o'clock
It's
at night.
9 p.m. at night. And the sun's going down, but it won't go down for an hour and a half or so. Anyway, I'll leave you there. You've seen a little bit of Urumqi, you've seen Xinjiang. Maybe you want to come visit it for yourself. I encourage you to do so. It's a really cool place with an awesome history, a lot of culture, and the more people that come and visit, the more that culture can be interested in by others and preserved. Hopefully it's not all gone, because I feel like I'm seeing about 50% of what I would have seen 30 years ago, unfortunately. So who knows where you'll be in 10 years. So get here as soon as you can. It's a cool place, a really, really cool place. All right, see you later.